Guys, it's Time on Tuesday, bringing you guys another episode of the Rockies rebuild. It's turned into a Rockies rebuild. We've traded away Carlos Gonzalez, and I know that Carlos Gonzalez is a fan favorite and all that, but we really have to just try to shoot for the 2019 spectrum. So these first year or two aren't going to be the most exciting, just me trying to gain assets, trade them away for prospects to be ready for that time. Jason Hamill is probably the next one that I probably want to go. I think I'm going to keep Nolan Arenado. As much as I want to do a full rebuild, Nolan Arenado, he's so good. He batted like 40 home runs or something like that this year in real life, so I have to keep him. And there's not a... I mean, we have Ryan McMahon coming up through the system, but I really think that Nolan Arenado, at least he'll be hitting his prime, and then we can trade him away, get some more prospects into our system when we start to win. So hopefully it's going to be a dynasty, and hopefully Nolan Arenado is going to be that dynasty piece. But we have Lucas Giolito, Jeff Hoffman, Brendan Rodgers. Looks like Lucas Giolito's doing fairly well. First game out, looks like he's done probably 2 games. 1.64 ERA. He's going to be definitely somebody I'm going to just try to keep track of throughout the season. Jeff Hoffman, he only has a potential of 40. I don't think that's right. But I think he's going to be a very good pitcher. We have $44 million for free agency. Looking fairly good. We're going to sim through this, and we're going to try to get to our first year player draft. Let's check the chemistry upstate. I want to take the opportunity observing some practices. We're doing okay. I don't see anything to be concerned. Led by Destin. Okay, wow. I'm surprised by that. Because I don't believe he's too old. I'm pretty sure he's a youngster. 28, so I mean, seasoned. Yeah, no major disruptions. That's good. So no major disruptions in the clubhouse. Just unfortunately poor performances. Wellington Castillo actually winning the bat of the month. Nice job. Beef Wellington, nice. Jake Ordizzi, he's having a great season. 1.78 ERA. I wonder what they'd want for him. Yeah, it takes him, but man, that's interesting. But we're gonna try to get through this draft. Mark Reynolds, that's not good. Oh, okay. I think I know Jose Reyes. Okay, I think that it might be what keeps popping up. So Jose Reyes is ready to come back. We are gonna check out the All-Star voting. Clayton Kershaw is the leader with almost 1 million votes already. Buster Posey leading the catcher. Joey Votto, Goldschmidt, and Rizzo. That's very surprising that Rizzo's not higher. Ben Zobrist, second base. Third base, Nolan Arenado. Looks like he could win that over Chris Bryant, which would be awesome. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford from the Giants. Left field, Matt Holliday. Matt Holliday is a player that I really might try to bring back. He was a Rocky a couple of years ago until he got traded to the Athletics and then traded to St. Louis, or signed with St. Louis. But I really might try to bring him back. Andrew McCutchen in the center field. Bryce Harper in right. Starting pitchers looks like Kershaw, Lester, Arrieta, Bumgarner, Scherzer, and then relievers Papelbottom, Kelly, Ramos, Jansen, and Stoop. Not too bad, but he's 36, so he's definitely not the greatest player, but exercise to veto any trade. Oh man, he doesn't want to be traded to us, but I'm pretty sure he only has yeah, next year he'll be a free agent. And going through his history, oh no, batting stats and career batting stats. So yeah, he started with Colorado. Okay, so I thought okay, yeah, I think he went to Oakland and then South Carolina, St. Louis. Traded to the Rockies for Carlos Gonzalez and Houston Street. So in the end, that was probably a great trade for the Rockies, even though Holiday was like our premier player with Todd Helton. But to get Carlos Gonzalez and Houston Street was a great closer for a few years. And then he traded to the Cardinals for Ben Wallace, Morrison, and Person. Wow, that was a great trade for the Cardinals. And then I guess he just re-signed his contract. But I really think that if he does come available, I'm going to try to get him. So we'll just have to see what comes about. But we're trying to get to this first year player draft, which is today. So we'll go jump in with that. We have the 3rd pick, which is great, and we also have the 38th pick. So maybe be able to get 2 or 3 pretty decent prospects out of this trade or out of this draft. It's nice because we don't have I don't see any NL. Okay, so the Padres, I guess I missed, have the 8th pick. The Dodgers have the 20th. The Padres have some more picks, but really some late rounders. No really top 10 except for me and San Diego. So we're gonna go in, see who we can grab. I'm tempted to take. Let's see, Jordan Sheffield. There's none of these players are really rated by my scout, but is this? Why is this? No, there's no way that this is all the starting pitchers. That is so weird. Huh. Okay, so I guess it might be. Foscalina, Jason Grome. I think he might turn into a starter. But we'll just have to see. Who did they take? So they take they take Lewis, they take Ray, and who do they want me? They want me to take Connor Justice. He's a shortstop. The thing is, I just don't need a shortstop. I'd rather take like a Foscalina or Justice Sheffield. Really, wouldn't be too bad. But my scout doesn't think he's going to be good at all. And I think, yeah, AJ Polk, I don't know why he's here. I think, man, if they're classifying these as relievers, I might be able to snag a AJ Polk late in the round. I think I am going to get Jordan Sheffield, though, and we'll draft and meet his demand, and then we'll try to, we'll auto pick until the next round, and then who do they want me to take? They want me to take another shortstop, and I'm not feeling it. Let's see who's still available. Jordan Geddes is still available. That wouldn't be too bad of a shout. Let's see all of the players. Let's see. The OSA rating is Dominique Foscalina is still available. I think I'm gonna go with Foscalina. We're gonna draft him. We're gonna have to offer him some money, and then we'll just complete the rest of the draft. I'm pretty happy with my first 2 picks. If we can get Foscalina, I think that would be great. We have okay, so just some stuff. Let's see where we are in the power rankings. Probably pretty low. Yeah, 23rd. But the Padres and the Diamondbacks are both below us. Padres are 9 games back, so 2 games back from us. And the Diamondbacks are another game back, so that's good. Let's go negotiate with Foscalina. And who else did we draft? We drafted Josh, Lincoln, Alec, Brendan, and Garrett. So Foscalina negotiate. He would need a bonus significantly above. So what if we offer him like 4 million, 4.5? He might bite. Don't think we're going to sign this young man. We're going to try to get this reliever. He might be decent for $250,000. It's not too big of a risk. This guy, he wants 3.8 million. Yeah, we're gonna pass on Alec. This guy might be somewhat good, Brandon Ludd. So we'll negotiate with him, 190,000. We'll try to take him. But that's really all of the draftees that I want. I received a personal message. Okay, so nice. We did get Lincoln. Looks like a trade. AJ Ramos. Okay, so the guy that was leading the what am I trying to say? The NL, or he was part of the NL relief team for the All-Star game, has moved to the AL. Seth Smith, he actually used to be a Rocky as well. I don't know. I think we drafted him, to be honest with you. Arizona drafted him. Okay, but we drafted him and we signed him. But, yeah, I really enjoyed Seth Smith as well. We used to have some great outfielders, like Ryan Spielborgs, Dexter Fowler, Brad Hopp. I'm pretty sure Brad Hopp is actually a coach now. Okay, so we got 2 of them. Loses Harper for 4 months. That is massive. That really sucks. And we're going to get another one signed. Jordan Sheffield, awesome. So, he doesn't like him, but I think I'm going to try to get a new scout and all that stuff. But I think we might, let's look at our team real quick. Let's see what's going on. See if we're going to try to trade away some players like Chad Bettis, and they totally rebuild. Don Gray, 7 ERA. I think we might need to send him down. I mean, with a 7 ERA, I think I don't know. I'll leave it up to the computer to decide, but I would send him down personally. Let's see. Let's just do by default. Let's see the salaries. So the biggest one is Jorge De La Rosa. We'll keep him throughout the season. Jason Hamill, he's not happy. Let's go see why he's not happy. Team chemistry, actually. He doesn't handle losing well, so this is probably not the right team for him. But again, another previous Rocky. I think we actually got a pretty good trade out of him. And, wow, to the Orthodox letter for Shemerza, Addison Russell. Wow, that was a great trade. I would trade Jason Hamill for Shemerza any day, and Addison Russell. Wow, that is crazy. We're going to shop him around, see again if we can get any better offers. Let's see. Mark Trembo. Let's see. He's only hitting 5 home runs so far. That's surprising. Nobody really that's Joey Gallo, really? I don't know if he can play first, though. I don't think he can. If he could, I mean, he can play a little bit, but that's not too bad. And Profar, wow, the Rangers are really interested in him. We might see what we can swing in there with Gallo. Because then we really could trade away Nolan Arenado during his peak and get some really good stuff back from him. His Profar might be on the active roster. No way. Why in the world would they trade Joey Gallo and Justin Profar for Jason Hamill? That is unreal. Who could we add? Oh, they want Nolan Arenado for Prince Fielder. I think that would just shore up our first base. What about Hamels? What would if Marte? I feel like I can get something more out of them. Maybe another prospect or two. Nomar. This is like where it's tough because you don't know what prospects are going to end up painting out in this save. Plaquemine, maybe just give us like a pick. It still wants somebody from it. Maybe like a 6th round pick they might give us. Maybe a 9th. I think I'm probably being too greedy. Joey Gallo and Profar for Jason Hamill. It would improve our money. Yeah, we're going to go for it. As much as I love Jason Hamill, you just, the prospects that we're getting for our players are really nice. So, Now, I guess Lucas Giolito is probably going to be a starter. But the thing is that I'm going to put a pitch count on John Gray and Lucas Giolito just because they're younger. So I want them not to ruin their arms because I've seen plenty of saves where I pitch younger pitchers too much to try to get them experience, and then by their like late or early 30s, they just start regressing really quickly. So we're going to actually not play a game today. We're just going to try to get through some more stuff. Foscolina. Yes, Foscolina, we signed him. That's awesome. For 4.5, I mean, he's obviously going to be a pretty decent second baseman, so hopefully it was worth it. Oh, no. 1 week. Okay, we can do 1 week. How is my bullpen looking? Everyone's tired. Of course they are. Looks like Lucas Giolito is going to get his first start today, though. We're going to play it. We're just going to fast sim it. Lucas Giolito is going to be getting his first start as a Colorado Rocky. Oof. That's not good. We're just going to sim by half inning. Make sure his pitches aren't doing too bad. And he's going to allow 4 runs in the first 2 innings. Okay, so at least he gets 1 decent inning. 62 pitches. We'll let him go 1 more. Okay, so it looks like he's settling down. He's got 3 strikeouts. Only allowing 4 hits. Could be worse. I think we'll give him 1 more inning. Okay. He's at 95 pitches. That's above his pitch limit. 4 strikeouts. I think we're gonna pull him. He will get the win if we can continue to hold on to this lead. We're going to bring in Jason Mote. So we're going to visit the mound, definitely. So we'll give him 1 more batter. 1-2 count, maybe get a strikeout on DD. The swing, hot shot on the ground, right side, right to Polson. He'll get, or go to the base. Okay, so he does get the out. And he should be ready by now. And we're going to have to pitch a tired pitcher, which kind of sucks. That really sucks, actually. Half inning. Okay. So we're still 1 up. He's at 13 pitches. We're going to bring up. It looks like he's got the best stamina out of all of them. So we're going to bring him up. Hopefully, he's at 19 pitches. So we're actually going to put him back down and have him just pitch the last 2 innings. And hopefully 10 runs. Oh, my Lord. Oh, I guess that's what you get for simming half inning at a time. I wonder what his pitch count is. Or what is that? 75 pitches. That's definitely my fault. That is too funny. Yep, we're gonna bring him in, sim the rest of the game. Oh my goodness! So if we didn't allow 10 runs into the 8th and 9 in the or 4 in the 9th, 18-6. Yeah, that was definitely what you get for having such a knackered bullpen. Oh my Lord! I think I'm gonna have to do some rearranging with my roster, and maybe not have. Oh, they brought David Dahl up. That's surprising. I don't know. We might sim next episode to the All-Star game, and then to the end of the season, see what we end up actually doing with the team. But man, that's too funny. We lose 6-18. I think Giolito had a pretty decent outing for his first time, but that's all that there's going to be for today. We traded away Jason Hamill. We got in Joey Gallo, Profar. We got Giolito. So I mean, our farm system actually I'd say it's probably number 1 now. Let's go take one quick look at it. Still number 5. They might not be prospects. That's probably what it is. But we will adjust these, and we'll look at our lineup. Blackman, Paulson, Joey Gallo's out and right. Profar playing short. David Dahl I'm very happy with this team. Looks like we might be actually ready for a playoff push next season. But that's all I have for you guys today. My name is Sam Issues. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I will see you guys next time.